Is there anything better than fried chicken? Yes, fried chicken that is actually good for you. When people ask me about getting healthier, I always say one of the easiest things that you could do is to nix fried food. But we love fried food, and this recipe allows you to satisfy a craving without all of the grease and the calories.
Ready for joy. I'm ready for joy. Are you ready for joy? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready for joy.
2 out of 3 of my kids go to college in Philly, and right on the outskirts of campus is this amazing fried chicken restaurant.
I'm here at my favorite fried chicken place in Philly. It's called Wishbone. Ta-da!
Everybody loves it, and they line up for hours just to get this fried chicken, and it is greasy, trust me.
All right, so as much as I love the fried chicken at Wishbone, we all know that I prefer my mom's cooking. So, Mom, is there any way that you can create some kind of healthy magic fried chicken recipe so I can come home from school and you can cook it for me? Please, I'm craving it.
And I worked and I worked and I created in the kitchen, and I think I did it. So here's how we make it. Take 1.5 pounds of skinless chicken. Once you remove the skin, you're automatically driving down the calories and you're reducing the saturated fat. And saturated fat causes inflammation and also drives up cholesterol levels. You could rotate between drumsticks, breasts, thighs, whichever parts you like best. I like to do a mix of all 3. Then you're gonna mix in a 1/4 cup of low-fat buttermilk. Now, buttermilk helps to tenderize the chicken. So I'm going to seal this up, and I'm gonna smush it all around, and then I'm gonna let it marinate for about 30 minutes or up until overnight. Just keep it right in the fridge. And it's gonna really help to make that chicken extra tender and juicy. Now we're gonna set up our 3-step dipping station, starting with a 1/2 cup of whole grain flour. Now, I'm using whole grain because it's got more fiber and nutrition compared to white flour, but certainly you could swap this out for any gluten-free type of flour if you're going gluten-free or other flour. And now I'm gonna add a teaspoon of onion powder, 1/2 teaspoon ground black pepper, and a 1/2 teaspoon of kosher salt. And I'm just gonna mix that up. Next up, we're going to add in here 2 whole eggs, or you could do 3 egg whites, eater's choice. 1 tablespoon of low-fat buttermilk. You could also do water. And a tablespoon of hot sauce. The hot sauce really gives it a bit of a kick. It's not gonna make it super spicy, so don't be afraid of it, but it amps up the flavor. It's definitely worth including. I'm gonna mix this up. Our last dish houses 3/4 cup Italian seasoned panko breadcrumbs, and you get huge bonus points if you can find whole grain panko, because again, you're just gonna get a little bit more fiber. If you could only find plain panko, it's really important that you season it up with Italian seasoning, a little bit of oregano and parsley and garlic and onion powder, some kosher salt, because this is going to be the outside of your chicken, the crispy part, and you want to get a lot of flavor and deliciousness when you bite in. I'm going to get the pan ready for the chicken. I'm going to coat it with a little bit of oil spray. We're gonna bring our chicken, and we're ready for our 3-step dipping process. Truth be told, I do this with my hands, so I'm gonna get a little messy. So first, you put it in your flour. Next, it goes in your egg and hot sauce mixture. And lastly, right in that panko. And make sure you get a lot of the panko covering on top, underneath, on the sides. And then you're gonna place it right on your baking sheet. Chicken is packed with protein. Every 3 ounces has about 20 grams, and if you could imagine, 3 ounces is about the size of a deck of cards. So when you eat a large chicken breast or a big thigh, you could be getting 40 grams of protein easy. And before I pop the chicken into the oven, I like to mist it with a little bit of olive oil or canola oil, because this is gonna help the tops to get nice and crispy. And then you're gonna pop it right into the oven, set at 425 for anywhere from 25 to 35 minutes, depending upon how crispy you want the top. And that's it. I like to serve it with all sorts of things. I love it with my burnt broccoli. I like it with any kind of roasted vegetable. I also have a creamy coleslaw that's absolutely delicious, and again, a cinch to make. That tends to go perfectly with it. The best part is that it satisfies that craving for fried food without actually taking in all of that grease and all of the calories. I mean, when you bite into it, you can hear the crisp.
So let's see how this goes. Okay, that's really, really good. The crunch is very similar to the store-bought fried chicken, and it tastes way less greasy. Alright, yeah. Mom, you did it.
The other cool thing about this recipe is it shows you how to make fried anything without all of the extra calories and the fat. So you can use the same technique on fish. You can make fish sticks, you can make chicken nuggets. I've also done this on vegetables, so you get that nice crispy coating on the outside. As for leftovers, there are never any leftovers.
Who's ready for a feast?
It doesn't matter how much I make, everything disappears. I'm really hoping that you heard that crisp. It tastes like traditional fried chicken. This is your new favorite meal. You gotta try it. Hungry for more? To see more videos just like this one, click right here. And to subscribe to our YouTube channel, click right here.